floor of their state assembly, where he was on another tirade like this one.
If they have not done well, we have rights to say no. And we have said no. So we are not going to be threatened. And it is good to advise the man living in the glass house not to throw stone. It is good for us to advise the man living in the glass house not to throw stone. If not, the glass may soon be shattered. So that is my position to what has been going on, to the protest being planned, to the write-up, to the TV series, all that I've had. When they were planning, we have our friends. We also have our friends. Because we are about the party, and we are about Lagos. And we'll continue to serve our people because we are representing their interests. We have been doing that before now, and we'll continue to do that. The people come first before any other person. It does not matter your degree. It does not matter your home. We are talking about Julius Berger, somebody serving Julius Berger, somebody is international. Who is not international among us? We have people who came from abroad to contest from Lagos State, membership of Lagos State Assembly. They are still here with us. So as my people will say, we don't want investigation and we don't want conflict. We are working together, the house and the executive, we are brothers, we are family, and we continue to work together. But we need to caution the fourth column not to instigate crisis. And those who are living in glass house also to be careful. Àwọn èèyàn wa ló sọ pé sún fún mi sún fún ẹ bàbá oní kàlẹ́ndà ọmọ náà bá sún kò gírí ńkọ́. You look at my face, do I look like somebody that can be threatened? Do I look like somebody that is?
So all of these were before today, okay? And somehow he has made so much money that just as recent as November 2024, this same Obasa was accused of stealing 17.5 billion naira. And he claimed that he didn't steal the money. He used the money to build a gate for the State House of Assembly. Like he built a gate with 17.5 billion naira. So somehow, they believe that his cup is now full and it is time for him to be dragged down from his high horse. A lot of people believe that except Obasa, there is no other person right now in Lagos State within their APC, that has openly started any conversation around being governor. The moment they realize that the first son, Seyi is not even the first son. Seyi has a brother that is older than him. What's that guy's name again? If that one doesn't like public, Seyi is the one that is taken after Tinubu, his father. Sure, you get now, is the one that is like almost everywhere with him, okay? So his other brother, what is that one's name? I can't remember his name again. Because he's not always in public, right? Those ones are just like behind the scene, you know? So the moment Seyi shown interest of becoming the next governor, those who are in GAC, the other people within the APC, everybody is now Jide. Jide Nisha? Is that Jide Abi? I can't remember. Jide Noni. Is it Jide? Anyway, I'll take Jide. Because that seems the only name that has been suggested, right? So, no, Jide, Deji, Niki, Jide, na, Deji. No, Koshe Deji, Gonsep. It's not Deji. Jide was the one that died. No, Jide is the one that died. Anyway, don't worry. I'll go look for his for that name and I'll tell you when I come back, okay? So, but Seyi wants to be governor. Seyi has been involved in the Lagos politics for a very long time too. Seyi is the one in charge of, what do you call it? Advert placement in Lagos State. It was supposed to be a La Sepa or something. Is it called La Sepa? The agency in charge of, billboard, advert placement, and the rest of that in Lagos State. About now, Seyi the runner. Do you get that now? Like all the billboards, all the posters, all of the advert you see in Lagos State, anywhere you see advert in Lagos State, now Seyi the runner. So when you need the clearance, when you need permit, if you are into outdoor publicity in Lagos State and you need what are they called again? Like I think they're called La Sepa or something. Yeah, I don't know. Is it La Sepa or La Sera? La Sera or something. I'm sorry, they have different names like that, all these acronyms that, and anyway, so Seyi is like, yeah, you see that Lekki toll gate where you have the what are they called again? She LLC, the company, yeah? The one that is running the Lekki toll gate. It's also a direct company owned by Seyi Tinubu and then Sunday Dare. You know that former minister of sports under Bokwari is now a special advisor to Tinubu right now on communication, Sunday Dare and Seyi Tinubu. They are the one running the Lekki toll gate. Yeah. So similarly, all the outdoor advert and all that in Lagos State, right, is through Seyi. So Seyi has been involved. He's got so much money. He has so much money. Like the guy is like a multi-millionaire. And I'm talking about multi-millionaire in dollars, not here you get. So the fact that Seyi is interested in becoming the next governor, majority of the stakeholders, here you get, they have already started aligning behind him. And the usual way they play the politics there is that they would deny. They will make it look like Seyi is not interested. It was similar. It is kind of similar to the time Rat was to become a senator. When Rat finished as Lagos State First Lady, right? So they said Tinubu wanted Rat to become the senator to replace Gani Olawale Solomon, Ghost, if you remember. Now, Ghost was a very powerful, supposedly prominent member of their political group. But they had to retire Ghost for Remi. But they now said, oh no, Tinubu didn't support Remi, that they had to roll a dice. They said they rolled a dice that if Remi should replace Ghost. And then the dice now picked Remi. That's how Remi became. So it was not like, they were like, no, Remi did not want to be senator. Her husband did not push her to be. It was the kingmakers, the political whatever, that made Remi senator. So similarly, that is the same thing they are going to play on this Lagos State what have you. So they will tell you that Seyi is not interested. But it has become so obvious that by now, usually, because see, Sanwo-Olu is about to be done. Usually, you will see, you will see those within their circle, whether commissioners or and the rest of them will be showing interest that they want to be governors. But none of them, they don't bond them well. If you follow me, they don't bond them well. So everybody is being careful. The son of the emperor wants to be a governor. So until they tell them that no, he's not going to be governor, that's when you will now begin to see a lot of them begin to jostle for the position. But it's obvious Seyi wants to be the next governor after Sanwo-Olu. And anybody, and the likes of, the reason why this guy is kissing the dust is because they said he has now kind of like outgrown his own size. Here you get, he sees himself as one of the kingmakers in Lagos. That how can they think they can treat him like that? I am one of the stakeholders who will rock the boat and the rest of that. So now that he came out early, they've sacrificed him. So this morning, from nowhere, even though I have just started hearing that he has been disrespecting Sanwo-Olu for a while. They say he has been disrespecting him. The way he talks about him, that one. Governor Oshiwoni, Jide, and you know, Soweku didn't raise any eyebrow because now Egbon himself they call no, you know they call them Egbon. I think Soweku is even older than him. I think I heard that he's 54. So, Obasa became House of Assembly member at the age of 30. And if you are 21, that's going to make him 51 or 52 now. Obasa became a councillor in 1999 at the age of 26. Even though those within that same age bracket today in Nigeria, I mean, that they are Lagos, they are just probably like the crumb eaters, the ass lickers, the praise singers, the all-risers. But in 1999, Obasa was just 26 years old in 1999. So add there 25 years plus 26. Is that not 51 years? It's quite younger than Jide. Jide is almost 60 years, by the way. Yeah, Sonweku is almost 60. Anyway, no show and respect, no send them. So this morning, the House of Assembly members just rose and boom, he was impeached. And according to them, they've had enough of him. That's what they said. Watch this. He got replaced by his own deputy, by the way, a lady from a papa.
As the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, that I will perform my functions honestly, to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic.
As we are, it's just a change of pattern, and it's only death that is constant. So change is inevitable. The members of the Parliament today has decided to change the leadership of the House. And you know, the Constitution made it clear that the House has the power to regulate its proceedings. So the members of the House felt they've had enough of the Right Honorable Obasa. And today, we have unanimously agreed that Right Honorable Mojisola Miranda Laspat become the new Speaker of the House. So it was a resolution concurred to by all members of the Parliament, and so be it. And Honorable Fatai Mojid Adebola as the Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly. And as we speak, all the principal position has been dissolved, and all the standing committee has been dissolved. So the House, as you can see, we have resolved to work together and ensure that we move the Parliament to the next level. We cannot open our eyes and allow this Parliament to dwindle. We hold the constituents a duty, and we hold Lagos State a duty of ensuring that the sanctity of the House and the integrity of this House is restored. And that is why we have all unanimously agreed to carry out this action to save our image and save the state.
So, Honorable Mojisola Lasbat Miranda is now the Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly. Obasa is now history. And according to some of them, he can go and become the governor of Agege. Not only this, so he is going to get totally destroyed politically, by the way. Yeah, he's not going to be anything anymore. That's how they deal. This is how they kind of like deal with themselves in that their court group called the APC, Lagos State. It has always been just follow the order. You remember that time when they said that we will not vote for Ambode here. Our leaders have ordered, and in our party we have hierarchy. You remember that guy? Obasa is finished. The next one is going to be if they are going to call the FCC on name. I don't know, right? Well, I think he heard the rumor that it was going to be removed today. Okay, the people of Agege that he gave bread to during the COVID, during the Koro, when people were in lockdown, remember? And you know, the people were going through hell during the lockdown. Obasa was there. Somebody who stole billions for his own constituents. He was sharing bread. Right?
Wait, man, see the bread.
Obasa, see what you give us. See what?
How many house? Most start home. For building like this, for bread, most start home.
How do I take care? Now go to Papa there. I love this. Wait, man, see the bread.
Obasa, see what you give us. See what?
How many house? Most start home. For bread, for building like this, for bread, most start home.
How do I take care? Now go to Papa there. I love this.
That's Obasa bread. That was like 4.5 years ago, or like, 4.5 years ago. You remember now, during COVID, he was sharing bread per house. Like each house, he'll say, this house, give them one bread. That house, give them one bread. The same move for Obasa. I don't know how he got the wind that he was going to be removed today. So he mobilized some thugs, right? Some thugs in their own 40s, old guys, to the status of assembly. I think the whole arrangement was already like prepared. The next thing, Baba, they grab them and carry them, drop them inside the Black Maria. The voluntary slaves, the Lagos Sabobakus, the crumb eaters, the crumb chasers, the ass lickers, the all risers, the ombudsman slaves, sophisticated morons. From that mega shitty Agege branch, they started singing on your mandate with okay, young lady, you want it tiny baby man. Ṣé ra wà láyé bàjẹ́? Àwọn táyé wọ́n ti pín. Táyé wọ́n ti pín ní tó ti polúkúmuṣu. The people whose lives have been mortgaged. The willing to, the voluntary slaves. They had to sing and say, we are APC. We are APC. Please give us water. We are APC. Your mandate we shall start. Your mandate we shall start. Ẹjí gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó sùn lọ, mo fara mọ́, mo ti fara mọ́ APC. Obasa was 26 years old when he became a councillor in Lagos State. Those guys inside that Black Maria, they are in their 40s. They're like people to say, when they say, like they don't use them for rituals. I want how you want to buy 25 years of APC in Lagos State. Want to buy and they are the ones you always see during elections. They will tell you that if you are not voting for APC, we'll break your head, we'll kill you. That is their life. Unfortunately, I didn't see their faces. It would have made a lot of sense. It's like, to see their faces. And those are the alaye badges that will tell you that Tinubu built Lagos. Because majority of them are pure agberos, pickpockets, nuisance, who don't know that their lives have been mortgaged by these chancers, by these criminals. It's an unfortunate thing, though. They are everywhere. Oh. They are everywhere. You just need to visit that contraption. You just need to visit that shit hole, man. And you will see that this is the, you know, when you look at them like that, you say, these are the, what do you call it? The achievements of Tinubu and his political gangs. You know? So the same Obasa who said they will do, they will make law that will make sure that only the Yorubas, because Lagos belongs to Yorubas, they are going to make laws that no other person, no other tribe must buy. They were targeting the Igbos, so by the way, yeah, no other tribe must own property or business in Lagos. We must make law. They want to make law that will now make the indigenous people of Lagos, supposedly the Yorubas, to be the only people who have rights to have properties and businesses. But guess what? All that law is just to be against their fellow Nigerians, so their supposed fellow Nigerians. The law doesn't cover the Lebanese, the Chinese, the Indians, who have already bought half of Peleki Free Trade Zone. Very soon now, they'll kind of put a barrier there. You need a visa or something like a pass before you can visit those places, because they don't want to mix up with the rest of you in Lagos. So if you are Igbo, Hausa, or whatever, especially Igbo, right? This is what the likes of Obasa, their own achievements after 2023 charade, where they politicize politics. Sorry, they tribalize politics. Spread hatred, tribal hatred, ethnic hatred. They went as far as pushing to change the names of streets. They said any street that is not Yoruba name, they must change it. So that against 2027 call, it will just be the Yorubas. Unfortunately for them, the people that rejected them in Lagos are Yorubas. You know? Now, is going to go into the political oblivion anyway. That's what's going to happen. And for the Ronukus, the Ronu Nazis, the bat idiots, the zombies, again, they will desert him for daring to challenge their slave master, the druggy Kolu, the druggy Tinubu. The same them that they were praising him, they are going to begin to kind of like attack him. They are going to begin to call him names now. Because how dare you challenge the emperor? Kolu. Here's somebody with a show early. Mind you, they actually started removing his picture, which is the normal thing to do anyway. You're done, Joe. Yes, was somebody who happened to be, they call him political analyst from Lagos.
You must have saw this coming the last 18 months. You must have saw it coming. But in recent times, you should also recall events of the day when the governor presented the 2025 appropriation bill. You know, the leadership of the party were invited, as is the convention, and not only was the governor, was kept waiting for over 4 hours, the leadership of the party and all invited dignitaries to witness the epoch events were also kept waiting for over 5 hours with no apologies, with no excuse. And when Honorable Mudashiru came into the chambers, courtesies too were not extended to anyone. Rather, it was a situation or an event of letting people know that I am the emperor here. And if you remember the story of Ali Baba, and the 40 thieves, you will begin to ask yourself exactly what is happening. You begin to raise questions amongst the 39 members that exactly what is happening. You should also remember their mode of dressing, which was nothing short of saying, we want you to know. We call the shot here. And I want you to know, the leadership of the party, that I am in charge. And I am the emperor, the gatekeeper